My 3 best tips to help you stay loose and relaxed in the ring or outside of it while boxing. Hello, Earthlings. Ultraviolet Ronald from the Bronx here. And the first tip we're going to start off with is simply shifting your weight from side to side. So when you get into that box stance, if you're a conventional fighter, if you're a southpaw, it's going to be right foot first, left foot back. But like I just started off with, it's going to be left foot first, right foot back, feet about shoulder width apart, front foot about a 90-degree angle, front foot about 45, back foot about 90. Your toes going to be in alignment with that heel, knees slightly bent, stay nice and line on your toes. Make your body a small target, not square. Bring your arms up, elbows in. Make sure your fists are not tight, a little bit loose, and you tighten it up right at the moment you're about to make contact, and tuck your chin and get comfortable rocking back and forward right here. Now, this is the first tip. Everything is coming from me shifting, but if you're not used to rocking back and forward and shifting that weight from the right to the left or the left to the right properly, just simply practice while bouncing. You see, and as I go forward, both feet are forward. As I go to the side, both feet to the side. Just practice doing this here and getting comfortable shifting your weight. This is going to help a lot with you getting nice and relaxed when you're punching or slipping or rolling or whatever you're doing, because everything follows from the shifting of the weight. So again, you just want to get comfortable right here. So as I'm bouncing, all of my weight is going to the left leg. When I move to the front and I'm being square, and then my weight is going to the right leg and both feet are facing parallel in that opposite direction. So just like this here, and just getting comfortable while keeping your shoulders nice and relaxed and that chin tuck, because you can see everything can come from right here. This is the key thing right here to getting loose. All right. But before you get to that point, the second tip, which a lot of people just look at it as like, oh, I'm just going to jump rope normal just to get my reps in and to get my cardio up. No. Don't look at jump rope that way. Look at jump rope in a way of, how could I have fun with this? How could I increase my double unders? How could I increase my crisscross? How could I do all these freestyle tricks and whatever it is as I'm jumping rope? How could I move around more fluidly while jumping rope? Because the jumping rope is the building blocks to rhythm and flow. No matter what anybody tells you, that's the building blocks to rhythm and flow. So as you get comfortable jumping rope, starting off with heel to toe. That's where it starts from, heel to toe, all right? Then from there, you can go into the crisscross. And then from the crisscross, you can go side to side. And then from the side to side, you can go into running in place, just a little bit more experience to bring those knees up, and then going into the crisscrossing of the arms as you're running in place. Mandatory practice jump roping, at least 5 minutes a day. 10 minutes for sure. 10 minutes should be what you're aiming for, but at least 5 minutes a day. And like I told you, just in the mirror, practicing the shifting of the weight. In that box stance, just both feet forward, both feet to the side, both feet forward, both feet to the side, because this is how you get comfortable with the shifting. Now, as these two come into play, you'll notice it's a lot easier when you're not bouncing, because the first two requires a lot of bouncing and momentum to just normally move in that box step. So I'm back in my box stance for the third tip, right? And to move to the left or forward, I'm pushing up that back foot while maintaining shoulder width. And then to move to the back or to the right, I'm pushing up that front foot, okay? So as I'm doing this here, start to incorporate punches, okay? Just get comfortable punching, slipping, and moving in this manner, because everything derives from this box step as you're moving around. Keeping everything nice, tight, and close, and having fun with it, and just thinking about it as a game that you're trying to beat. Because you can never master boxing, but you can get close to it if you're really practicing and having fun in the process and not neglecting the basics, the fundamentals. That will take you the farthest. And as those fundamentals get better, that's when you get better. So remember, start off with just in the mirror, shifting of the weight. All right. Number 2, getting comfortable jumping rope. Your rhythm and flow comes from that. That is one of the most mandatory things you should be doing. Besides the box step, is jumping rope. And then from the box step, just getting comfortable throwing your punches out there, move your head side to side, and breaking that center line. I promise you, if you get these 3 things down, you will be very relaxed and very comfortable shadow boxing, hitting the double end bag, hitting the heavy bag, or even sparring and eventually carry over into a bout. But the goal is to always be a student in the game and have fun in the process. Now, thank you for joining me on this journey to the ultraviolet. And if you liked the video, please comment, like, and subscribe, and always work towards becoming your greatest version.